Alright, now the whole cover is hog ringed on the bottom, ready to go. Next thing we need to do is we need to trim the side panel here, trim out the vinyl here so the control panel can go back through. So you can feel through the frame where the rectangle hole is, and you can push right through it. And you can also see from the back side, you can look through and you can see the hole in the metal frame as well, so you can see where you're cutting. Now, I always say it's just like a haircut. You can always cut a little more off, but you can't put it back on. So start small and work your way bigger. So we're going to start right in the middle and go ahead and make a cut. That way. Cut it straight back some. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of oval it out a little bit. I'm not going to cut too much out of it, but just kind of come up a ½ inch or so. Give you a little oval there. Do about the same on the bottom, about a ½ inch. Alright, we'll see. Then you can really kind of get inside and you can see it as well. You can see the frame, you can stick your fingers to the inside and where you can hit it. Now, I'm still pretty short. I think I need to cut further forward. The frame, yep, stops about right there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a little more to the front. And this isn't just an exact science; it's just close enough. And you got a little bit of, it's got a little bit of room for air around it. And this stuff will stretch as well. So if you can stretch it into that pocket, you're good too. You just want to get just enough for it to stretch, so it'll still stretch around it. I'm going to trim a little bit more off. There. Up a little bit. Yeah, it looks like that's going to push through. Well, it's wrinkling a little bit at the back. See where you get the folds right there? We're going to go and trim that a little more. Alright, I got the hole big enough for this to go ahead and push back through. Just kind of test it in. Once you see that it's good, it'll go back in. You can go and pull it back out. We're going to go ahead and bring the bottom frame back into the equation here. We need to run these wires back through. These wires go through the bottom of the frame and come out the hole there for it to hook onto the control panel there. So we're going to go ahead and flip this up. Get this backwards. There you go. Flip this over. Okay, that's how it's going to mount onto the seat. We'll go ahead and run these cables back through the bottom of the cushion here. You got, let's see, there's going to be these main 3 plugs here. A way to get through these holes here. We're going to go ahead and run that real quick. Okay, now that we got our connections pulled back through the side here for the control panel to go on, before we run the bolts back in for the frame back onto it, go ahead and hook all your little connections up under the seat nut first, so that way you still got some clearance. You don't have this bolted right up on there. You just got some room to have everything clip. So we'll go ahead and clip all these real quick. Now that we got the 4 bolts back on with the frame hooked back onto it, the next thing we need to do is go ahead and put our control pack back on the side, and we need to screw the lever back on there. So we'll go ahead and flip this over here, and we'll start to connect these 3 pieces on. That clicks on there. And the last one. They don't give you much slack to work with. Okay, now push that back through. Get our 2 screws. Those in. Alright. Now you can feel for this go back on, there's a little metal spike coming out of it. You can feel it real easy through the side panel there. Just go take you a pair of scissors or a razor blade and just cut you a little bitty hole for that to poke through. Okay. Stick this on. There. Tighten it back up. There we go. That's it. Now we've got our new bottom cover on. We're ready to go. Go put it back in the truck, bolt it back in. You're good to go.